Hi there and welcome to PrivacyDuck.com's video on how to delete your personal information from xphonebook.com. My name is Will McAdam, founder of PrivacyDuck. xphonebook.com is one of the older but still high-ranking people search websites. This is not one of the common websites where everyone's listed, but this is more of a kind of vindictive, vengeful site that started several years ago in an effort for people to post information and phone numbers of their ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, what have you. It's not really used too much for that purpose anymore, but some information is still found in there. It doesn't mean if you are in there that you've done something bad or someone's put you on there, as they have expanded their way of finding information a little bit more since the original inception. But regardless, if you are on xphonebook.com, you will find it's a high-ranking site, probably comes up in the first page of Google, and you probably want to get that information taken off. It usually shows your first and last name, your phone number, and your current address, as well as usually a picture of your house, so that's not good information to have up there. Now, one of the good things about removing from xphonebook.com is it's not complicated. It does not require an email, any special forms or mail-ins, and it is an instant removal. So you'll see that reflected immediately upon deleting your profiles on there. So let's go ahead and get started. You'll want to go directly to xphonebook.com, as you see up here in the URL window. And the first step is to look for yourself. You'll search for yourself by first and last name and city and state. You can also search by zip code or street name if you want to, but we find that we get pretty efficient results just by doing the first and last name and the city and state. So in this example, we're looking for a John Anderson in Yorba Linda, California. So go into the information on here that applies to you, your name and your city and your state, and hit the Find button. If you are on the site, this will take you to a page that looks like this. You might just have one listing, it might have several. Some of them might apply to you if you have a common name, some might not. But you can go ahead and click on each one of these, and for the purposes of what we're doing here, we'll begin with the first one. We're going to assume for this exercise that this John Anderson and Yorba Linda up here is the one that matches us. You can see the address here. We've blocked that out for these individuals' privacy, obviously. These are not clients of ours, but just example people, but we still don't want to expose anything we don't have to. So once you click on that, it'll then come to what it looks like, to what it will look like this, which will be the exact profile page for John Anderson or for you. And so on this page, what you'll see here is you'll see, sorry, let me go back here, there we go. You will see a picture of your house down here. You'll see some basic other information. So nothing too detailed, but just information we don't want up there. So go ahead and scroll down to the very bottom of your profile page. At the bottom here, you'll see a link that says Request Removal. Go ahead and click on that link. That will take you to a very simple opt-out page that looks just like this. Now, when it says From, we enter an email. You don't have to enter an email. We've tested this. It works either way. You can enter an email or you can just enter your name. And reason for removal, we can just write something like, I do not wish for my information to appear online, or I am a victim of identity theft, or I have a stalker, or anything else along those lines. Just make it short and sweet. And once that's done, go ahead and click on the Submit Request button. That will then take you to a confirmation page that your information will be deleted shortly. Now, this information, like we said, this is an instant removal. So if you were to go back to xphonebook.com and do a brand new search, you should not find the same information that was previously on there. You can also go back to the beginning and look for other cities and states or other listings and just repeat the process. We have not found any kind of cache limit or anything on the site, so you can remove as many listings as you need to that apply to you. And that will be reflected very quickly. The one thing that will take a little bit longer will be on Google. It will be the actual Google search engine listing result for xphonebook.com for your name and number. That little cache information that appears in Google directly beneath the link will still take about 2 to 3 weeks to be deleted while Google servers catch up with the update on xphonebook.com itself. Now, you can have this deleted a little bit faster by approaching Google for what's called a dead link request and explain that the information in the cache no longer reflects the information on the actual website. And Google will update that for you in about 48 hours. The other option is over at PrivacyDuck.com. That is our company. We take your information off of xphonebook.com as well as about 120 other people's search websites across the web. We also go ahead and do the dead link removals for you and provide you monthly updated reports about your privacy progress and whatever news sites we find. We add about 2 to 3 news sites to the servers every single month as this industry continues to grow and people's information becomes more threatened. So if we can help you out with xphonebook.com or any other of these websites to get your information off within just a matter of weeks very quickly from all of these sites, go ahead and give us a call over at 415-320-1845 or visit us over at PrivacyDuck.com. We can also be found on Twitter at PrivacyDuck or Facebook at facebook.com/PrivacyDuck. That's all for now. That's all about xphonebook. Get out there, get your information taken off, and hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.